I don't really have much to say. Like, I miss daylyt. I miss Devon. So honestly, I'm kind of lost. Like now that he's out of my life, like I just I'm lost. Like true talk. If someone could just let him know that I miss him, you know. Like if any of y'all talk to Devon Campbell, like just please let him know that, like on some real talk, like just truth, no antics involved, none of the side drama distracting from like what I really mean to say. And I know, like, I clown so much. It's like, at what point do you separate like the clowning from like when I actually really mean something? And like, I'm not trolling. I really feel fucking lost. I don't even know how to explain it because we were really involved in each other's lives in like a roundabout way. There really was not very personal involvement, but I feel a strong personal connection to Devon. And like when you're blocked, like it's different than like when I wasn't blocked and we went like 3 months without talking. You always feel like, well, you have that option to like turn to them. But then like, and so like it's okay, you can get through that time. But like when it's so matter of fact and you're blocked, it's almost like you want to put in extra work just to reach them. But then the reality is that, like, whether you don't put in work to reach them or you do put in work to reach them, you're not reaching them. They are out of your life. And like I miss him. I don't even know exactly what happened that made him make that move, but it's really affected me because I felt protected, like to know I always had him to turn to. And I really tried to not weigh on that resource, you know. I tried to not like burn that bridge. It was very comforting knowing he was there, and I really just tried to not bother him. I mean, I know there's tons of videos and shit, but like as far as like messaging him like privately, like you could ask him yourself. Like I minded my own business. There were times I would hit him up and he would hit me back. But I tried to not like invade his privacy like too much, you know. I felt blessed enough that the dude paid attention to me once, let alone how often he paid me some attention. It's not like, you know, maybe that's what it started out as, but like at this point, like if I could take away all that and just have his friendship, like that's what would mean the most to me. Like none of this out for fame shit, make my name, make my mark. None of that matters except like the brotherhood, the friendship. And honestly, I'm sad, you know. I really love that dude. Family. Family is where it's at, you know? None of that other shit. Just let him know that, you know, I miss him and shit. And maybe if he wants, he could hit me up, you know? I just feel lost. Like I was lost, and I don't know, it gave me something, and now I'm just lost again. I'm just lost again. Devon, where you at, bro? I miss you, Devon. You're my family, bro. You know, I had a choice in like how I react to this predicament. And I could try to be like all tough man and shit and react in a way where like it doesn't affect me. But the truth is, I fucking value family so much. I don't care about any of that other shit. You could have rap, could have hip hop. Like Devon is my brother. Devon Campbell is my brother. I don't care about any of that other shit. I just want Devon to fucking be around. Like, I don't know. Like, if I did anything to like rub the dude the wrong way, I wish I never did any of that because like I had him as family, you know? And I let all that other bullshit get in the way. And what does any of that other shit matter when you don't got your family? There ain't enough coffee for this shit. Well, maybe if nothing else, like y'all will learn a lesson from this, like so that this pain doesn't go in vain. Like sometimes we let agendas and like some road like get in the way of really what maybe we're already there. Like I had Devon as my fucking family. That was my brother. And I miss you. Maybe I don't know. You know, I'm just blocked, and he didn't tell me like what happened. I can just imagine like I did something to rub the dude the wrong way, or maybe like I abused the privilege of like what was that brotherhood and took it like one step too far. I don't know, but I do have regrets. Spit a rap, Luke. I can't spit no raps right now. It's not about. Luke Elliott is telling me to spit a rap. You know, I do understand that that would probably take me from the prison I'm in, like right at the moment, like this emotional sadness, that spiritual prison that I'm in right now. I do understand like the power of rap. I've known that since I was a little kid, that it frees me in moments like this. Okay, but sometimes you just gotta like face the pain. Like I could spit some bars right now and I would probably feel better. I would be moving through the situation rather than stuck in it. But you know what? How many days have I spit those bars just to get out of those bars of prison? Like, I want Devon, I want my brother back, you know? I know Devon. I know Devon. That's my brother. That's my family. And I can't even reach him right now. So if any of y'all talk to daylyt, let him know the dude Tank misses him. And, you know, I don't care if this makes me look like a pussy. I'm done with the whole tough man routine. Like, I'm in touch with my heart today, and I miss my brother, you know? None of the other shit, any 500 videos I can make at this point don't matter if I don't have my family. That's my family right there. Devon Campbell is my family. Daylyt is my brother. You don't have to believe it, but that's the truth. And I'm only exposing myself at this weak moment just for some sake that maybe it will reach him. And not even on some like make it Tank Lip versus daylyt shit. Like just on like just getting my brother back. My family, you know? I'm all choked up. There isn't enough coffee for this shit. There's not enough drugs for this shit. There's not enough cigarettes for this type of pain. When you can't even reach your brother to say what happened. No. There's not enough to help fight that. That's my heart. Devon is my heart. Like on some real shit. It could have been like Tank Lip versus daylyt and like 400 different videos of that shit. But you know what? At the end of the day, you want to know why I respect Devon? Why I gave him that time? Why? Like he's somebody I respect. Like what does respect mean? Like there's something in him that I identify with. When he talks, it's basically could be like my words. Like the same shit I would say, except maybe he said it first. Or sometimes I say it first and he's like thinking that's something he would have said. We're the same seed. We are brothers. We are from the same. That we are like two of the same people just walking the same plane on different planes and shit. That's my brother. I identify with Devon. This didn't happen by mistake. There was a reason. And the respect I have for him is because when he speaks, like I identify with it. Like it's stuff that's in my heart. I would be saying the same stuff if he's not saying it. So, oh shit, I didn't even know you were unhappy. Hope you're okay, dude. Yeah, Luke, I'm very sad right now. You thought, Luke, you just thought it was like another Tank Lip video. No, I'm bent out of shape, bro. I'm fucking struggling right now. I feel disconnected. I feel detached. And like, I wonder, like, if Devon was back in my life, like, if it would. You have to understand, like, I was going through hell. Devon was spawned, just in a roundabout way. He took me from fucking where I was at, and for 2.5 years, like, I had a way to, like, break out of prison every day. And, like, I don't even want that same, like, break from prison. I don't need to use it in the same way that those 2.5 years of endeavors went down. Like, I really just want that friendship, that brotherhood back. My family. Devon Campbell's my family. And I think part of the problem is he doesn't know where the trolling begins and ends. So like he's protecting himself right now from like in case like I really am some crazy man. Or like I really am out to get him and it's not just on some rap shit. And if he could realize from this video that like these tears are real, like this pain is real, then he will then also at the same time can recognize that the love is real. That's my brother, and I want him to know, like, regardless of what he does, from the point, if someone, like, I want y'all to share this with him. And, like, at that point, I just hope it answers some questions for him, like, where I'm at. And it was never really against him. That's my family. I'm forever indebted to this dude. That's my brother. That's my heart. That's my fam. Love y'all.